Jalen Brunson always tries so hard to keep it together, but around this Knicks team, he never really can. He is clearly the leader of the team, yet somehow, he is also everyone's favorite target, on the court and off the court. Just how different is Jalen Brunson from the leader people think they know? At the NBA Cup trophy ceremony, Brunson was reaching out with complete seriousness, ready to lift the trophy. Then Josh Hart came from behind and pinched his butt. Brunson jumped like he had been shocked, and Hart acted like nothing happened. The psychological damage from that moment lasted much longer than you might think. Half a year later, at the Eastern Conference Championship ceremony, Brunson had just been called onto the stage to take center stage. The first thing he did was not lift the trophy. Instead, he immediately turned around and stared straight at Hart. He pointed directly at him and shouted, "Stay away from me." Then he waved him back with his hand, but that was far from the end of Brunson getting picked on. Jeremy Sohan had only been with the Knicks for a few days, and he was already comfortable enough to mess with the team's leader in front of everyone. Brunson looked both annoyed and helpless. Kat openly posted a photoshopped picture of himself with Brunson. Even OG Anunoby, usually the quietest guy on the team, couldn't resist giving him a little elbow during the team photo shoot. Every time the Knicks take a team photo, if you don't zoom in and look closely, you can barely find Brunson's face. Everyone else squeezes toward the front, and Brunson just quietly gets buried somewhere inside the group, like the smallest kid in a class photo who gets the best grades, only to disappear behind the bigger kids in the front row. The reason everyone feels comfortable joking with him like this is exactly because they know Brunson will never truly get mad. This Knicks team doesn't feel like a typical NBA team. It feels more like a group of elementary school kids who love messing around with each other. But the same man everyone treats like their favorite target is also one of the warmest role models in the league. In late 2025, a video went viral with more than 1.7 million views and 180,000 likes. In the video, a little girl named Rhea was shown as a die-hard Brunson fan. She held a Brunson doll in her arms and shouted his name at the camera. When she posed for photos, she kept doing his signature celebration. But because her family was not wealthy, they couldn't afford expensive tickets to a Knicks home game. Most of the time, they could only watch him on TV. When Brunson found out, he quietly contacted the girl's mother. Then he paid out of his own pocket and arranged front row seats for the entire family. The moment Brunson met Rhea, he gave her a hug. He also shook hands with Rhea's older sister. Rhea held out her little hand to show Brunson her nails while loudly calling his name. Then she handed him the doll she had been holding. Brunson signed her jersey. He also gave the family a custom jersey and took a group photo with them. Then Brunson crouched down and took a photo side by side with Rhea. Together, they made his signature three-point celebration with their hands, and they left behind one of the warmest photos you could imagine. But that was only one part of who Brunson is. Back when he was with the Mavericks, Brunson had already been supporting homeless children and children with special needs in Texas. After arriving in New York, he personally spent $3.6 million to transform a building in Manhattan into a homeless shelter for young people between the ages of 16 and 24. He also donated $320,000 to provide free school meals for students in New York, making sure kids didn't have to worry about their next meal. He founded the Second Round Foundation. The name itself is a statement. It is built for kids just like him. Kids from ordinary backgrounds, kids without hype or privilege. Through education and sports, he wants to give them a path upward. He knows he was once a second-round pick who had to fight his way up, so he is not handing out charity. He is giving people a way up, and that is exactly what makes Brunson so special. He may not act like a traditional team leader, but when people need him, he is always there. That big head that always gets hidden behind everyone else carries the softest heart and the hottest fire. No matter how bright the finals lights get, even against a 7'4" monster like Wemby, Brunson keeps attacking the paint possession after possession. No whistle hunting, no acting, no falling to the floor trying to sell contact. He knows that from the first day he entered the league, some people believed he didn't belong here, and that's exactly why he wants to win. Now, he is getting closer and closer,